Hey y'all, so Em and I are going to be starting a video series called the Nostalgic High School video series, where we're going to be documenting and retelling all of our crazy high school shenanigans.
A lot of the stories are going to be from 10th to 12th grade, because in 8th and 9th we hated each other. It was not a fun time.
Could not stand the sight of each other.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, she did mean 8th grade. The year I moved up here was the year that the 8th graders got moved into the high school building. So we were lucky enough to have 5 fun-filled years in high school as opposed to your average 4.
Yeah. Okay, so part 1 of the series is called Hysterical Phone Calls. You know, basically, since we're girls, we are allowed to make hysterical phone calls to our best friends whenever we choose. Sometimes they're legit, sometimes they're really not.
Okay, so my hysterical phone call to Emily happened after I just had a big fight with my mom. So, hang up from my mom, all pissed off, and at the time of this fight, I had really, really long hair, and I had my hair up in a ponytail as I typically do. And there were a pair of scissors sitting on the edge of my bed, and I saw the scissors, picked them up, grabbed the back of my ponytail, and just started hacking at my hair above the ponytail holder. So my ponytail of hair falls to the ground and I keep staring at it, and then the gravity of what I had just done to myself to piss my mom off hits me, and I'm just like, oh my effing god. Tears, hysterics, and of course I call Emily because she's my best friend, and you know, she could glue my hair back together, like, I don't know.
Right.
But I call her sobbing, crying, just hysterical, and she's like, Layne, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's going on? And I just tell her, I hacked my hair off. Slight pause. I'm on my way. And she hopped on her bike and hauled ass to my house. Gets there in under 10 minutes, and I answer the door, and I'm sobbing my eyes out, and I'm still holding my ponytail of hair. And the first thing she says to me with her eyes like this big, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's fine. It's fine. Which, when someone looks at you like that and then follows that up with a, it's not that bad, you know it's that bad.
Okay, so, you know, her hysterical phone call obviously falls in the legit category. Like, really upset, something major happened, so she calls me. Mine's the one that falls in the not legit category. If you'll recall, in the first video, we talk a little bit about our personalities, and, you know, she cries at everything, but I don't. Like, ever. And, during our junior year, she had finally gotten me to read the Twilight series. I was just lying face down and I was reading New Moon, and I got to the point where, spoiler alert, Edward leaves. For whatever reason, I have no clue, but that just upset me, like, to my core. I, like, slam the book down, pick up my phone, and I call her. And she picks up, and the first thing I say,
as she's sobbing,
as I'm sobbing, is,
first time I'd ever heard her cry.
Right, ever. And the first thing I said to her was, "Did you lie to me?" And she's like, "Wait, what?" And I had to explain the situation, and then she goes, he comes back. And I was like, okay. And I eventually hung up the phone and just kept reading, but yeah, that was my hysterical phone call. Okay, so those were the 2 most memorable hysterical phone calls we made to each other during high school. I'm sure there were more, but we don't remember them well enough to make them worth mentioning.
Yeah, so they couldn't have been that good of a story to tell, so.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, so thanks again, y'all, for watching our video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, favorite, comment about any hysterical phone calls that y'all have made, and whether it be in high school or just whenever, to something horrific happened or something stupid that had happened, but it made you cry like a baby and you had to call your best friend and be like, oh my god, my life is ending, you know.
Right.
Tell us all about it in the comments. And
So, yeah.
bye!